I'm gonna go in the storage room and grab out a couple of my totes. So I thought I'd show you guys what the storage room looks like and how I have them organized. So let's go ahead and go into the storage room. I'm standing in the main room of the basement right now. Off to the left is the stairs to go upstairs, and then this door here on the right is my storage room where I keep all the totes for the village. So the first 3 rows of totes is what my village pieces are in. The first row, I believe there's 7 totes high, and I think that second is 7 high as well. There's 1 tote that I already have out underneath one of the tables, and then that last one is 6. Then the other totes after that are my Christmas decorations and the kids' Christmas decorations. I know there's a lot of totes. I've got a large Christmas village. So in each of my totes, I went last year and made a list of what was in the tote. It made it a lot easier when I put everything away. So after I put everything in or set everything up, I put them in the totes, organized them. It's kind of like playing Tetris, you know, getting those boxes fit in every so, you know, is kind of fun. So let's grab, I think because this one will be easier for me to grab, I'm going to grab this one and take it out to the table and we'll unbox it together. All right, here is the first tote to unbox. Well, not really because I've already unboxed them, but the first tote that I'll unbox with you guys. So these are my multi-string or multi-bulb cords. So this one has 3. I like to wrap them with pipe cleaner just to keep them nice and neat. So this one, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is another one of my tricks for lighting multiple houses and only have to use 1 plug-in. I also found something else this year that will help with that situation as well. So these ones I just made sure I kept aside because that tote of other that I have on the floor down here with all of my other electrical stuff can be kind of, or it's full, so there's no room. So they end up in with this tote, I guess. There's probably more in another tote. So when I put my totes together, I just basically fill the space with whatever can fit and, you know, get everything out or put away. So it looks like there's 5 houses in this tote, and then I have some of my accessories. So since I'm taking everything out of the tote and the tote is gonna go back in with the empty boxes, I had to take everything out of the packages. So let's go ahead and get started. I have my little Christmas Cadillac here, packages, home for the holidays. It's a little birdhouse. But let's start with the houses first. Okay, so this is my Gothic farmhouse. And I am, like I said, I wanted to do sections. And so where I'm standing right now, this is the section that I thought I would do my suburbs and then the farm section and then the town. So this one in the name, it says farmhouse. So it's gonna go in the farm section. So another thing that I did with my totes or with the boxes themselves, not all of them had like a marking as far as top and bottom. So I went ahead and marked all of mine. This one's one of my favorites. Most of my houses, I don't have the light cords in them, just because I use multiple light bulb cords. So there's the first one out. The next one is my Jefferson School. I think this one, I'm gonna kind of consider that one suburbs. So it'll go on this main table here. So I'll probably put it behind, I end up put it behind where the camera is right now. This one I found at an antique store. It's supposed to have a bell at the top. Well, it does have a bell at the top. There was something that's supposed to be at the top of it, I thought. the wrong one that I'm thinking of. But I found it at an antique store for like $30. That's all. So this one's gonna go on this table. I was wrong. The box says I paid $25 for that other one at the antique store. So my next one is Christmas Lake House, or Christmas Lake High School. And again, this one I'm just gonna kind of consider it part of the suburbs. So there's that beautiful one. This next one is my Ronald McDonald's house. This one, I think I'm gonna also consider it the suburbs. So this one was in a lot of houses I bought from another lady a couple years ago. She was selling for her mom. I don't think I got the greatest deal on those ones, but it was a huge lot. So here's this gorgeous one. Okay, then the last house that's in here is the old Chelsea mansion. This one is like, again, probably another one of my top favorites. And she's kind of old looking. So I think this one was displayed a lot. So I think what I'm gonna do, she looks like she could be cleaned up a little bit. I think I got her last year. Maybe I'll go ahead and take some time and give her a little bit of care and clean the top of her off a little bit. I forgot to say, since she's a mansion, she probably should be in the suburbs. So I'm gonna put her on this main table too. I took all the accessories that were in this tote out of their boxes. I think what I'm gonna do is take all the accessories and put them on that extra table that I have. That way I can put them wherever I want in the village, unless they go to a specific house. Like the church that I just put up, it came with some trees. Those trees were not even open out of the package. The package was still stapled. So I'm convinced that lady never displayed at that house at all, or that church at all. And then it came with the little carolers. So I'll keep those together so I know that those all go in the same box. And then if it's something that I know I'm gonna use in a certain section, like these I used last year in my farm section. So I'm just gonna put those over there. So I have my pink Cadillac. I have, there's 4 of these little brick fences, then a little mailbox that has a couple birds on, my village sign, and then little presents. So that's pretty much it for this tote.